It was supposed to be Biden's summer of joy, free from masks and social distancing. But the independence is slowly unraveling. The Delta variant is fueling a surge in cases and mask mandates are returning back in states. The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention has urged citizens to put their masks back on. The White House and many other federal agencies have now issued a new memo. All members, vaccinated or not vaccinated, will be required to wear masks inside the house at all times. President Joe Biden was seen wearing a mask on his return to the White House from a trip to Pennsylvania. Since the start of July, the world's worst-hit nation has seen an uptick in daily cases. The United States is recording 60 to 70,000 cases every day. This is when more than 49% of their population are fully vaccinated and 57% of the people have received at least one dose. Here's a map of the states witnessing the worst surge, that is Florida, Mississippi, Louisiana, South Carolina, Wisconsin and Rhode Island. They've seen a 200% rise in daily cases in just the last 14 days. States like Alabama, Alaska, California, Georgia, Massachusetts, New York and Pennsylvania have seen a more than 100% rise in daily cases in the last 14 days. More than 71% of the US population live in these areas with high COVID-19 transmission. Only 1% live in areas with a low transmission. With the US healthcare system sounding an alarm about the rising hospitalizations, but it is not just the United States that is battling the Delta variant. The World Health Organization has warned that a total of 200 million cases could be reported globally within the next 2 weeks. The number of COVID-19 cases worldwide also rose by 8% during the past week, with about 540,000 daily infections being reported on an average. In Southeast Asia, cases are seeing a massive surge. Japan, the hub of the Olympics, is recording a record number of cases daily. Thailand is dealing with its worst outbreak since the pandemic began. Neighboring Malaysia passed the million mark a few days ago, despite being under lockdown since June. Cambodia has also imposed fresh restrictions for 8 provinces bordering Thailand, clamping down on the movement of millions of residents to curb the spread. In China, alarms grow over a new Nanjing cluster that is spreading across provincial borders. Beijing recorded its first COVID-19 cases in nearly 6 months as Chinese authorities scramble to prevent the spread of the Delta variant. Concerns are growing over a secondary cluster as Beijing races against time to vaccinate its population. In India too, a few states are reporting a rise in cases. The southern Indian state of Kerala has witnessed a massive surge, prompting the authorities to impose a weekend lockdown. This comes as the fear of a third wave of the pandemic looms over the country. With the new variants fueling the surge across the world, breakthrough infections are slowly becoming the new normal. A breakthrough case is one where a fully vaccinated person tests positive for the virus. Variant-driven surge coupled with dismal vaccination rates means that breakthrough infections could soon become more common. Over 4 billion doses of the vaccines have been administered across the globe. But the vaccination drive needs to pick up pace still, especially in developing nations, or else another worldwide surge is all but inevitable. WION is now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the news on the move.